That's okay.
So glad you're here.
We'll take a break for a second. Alicia, why don't you share with us your experience with this and what this protocol has done for you?
Okay. Boy, comedy errors, huh? Anyway, yeah, so about 3 years ago, I went to the ER with terrible abdominal pain, and I was there for like 12 hours. They were so busy, you know, and anyway, so I got in and they decided it was my appendix and I needed to have surgery. And then after surgery, they came out and they said, okay, where do you usually take your insulin? And I was like, what are you talking about? I'm not diabetic. And they're like, yeah, you are. I guess my blood sugar after all that long fasting was at 200, 200 something. They didn't really tell me. And then they took it right there and it was 180. And I was like, is that bad? I had no idea. And so while I was in the hospital, they gave me insulin. But then after that, my doctor just put me on metformin. And then I don't know, it really wasn't doing that much for me. And so then they'd always like up the dose and different things. But in April, I got on Ozempic, and that helped my blood sugar. And it helped me eat less, but I wasn't really losing weight or anything. And I just hated the thought of all these chemicals I was taking. And actually, a funny story, my prescription was running low. And so I let my doctor know, hey, I need my prescription. And a week went by, and then, you know, I took my last dose and I was like, hey, I got to have my stuff, right? And they just weren't getting back to me. And that's when my friend Kirsty was like, I want you to watch this video. And I watched it and I was like, a natural Ozempic type, you know, I was just like, oh yeah, I'm on board. I want to try it. And so I've been doing it for about 6 weeks now. And my blood sugar is doing so much better. My morning blood glucose is usually high, which always kind of freaks me out a little bit. And it's been more in the low hundreds, and I'm super excited about that. I have more energy. I run a daycare with my daughter, and I usually would sit with the baby in the afternoon and be like, I'm going to sleep. And now I feel more energetic, you know, and next month I get my blood work done. So I'm hoping for some stellar results. Awesome. But I love it. I love how it fits into my lifestyle. It's not hard. And I feel better. I sleep better. I don't know. I think I'm happier. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just been really good.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
really
no, I feel that. I don't yell at my kids as much. It's terrible.
That's definitely a plus.
Yes.
That's amazing. That's incredible.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that. Okay, so again, so we get back in my train of thought. We do this 2 times a day. In the morning, when you wake up, and this helps you stay satiated. It helps you the hunger pains go away. That's another thing that I loved about this too, because you always hear people talking about food noise. And I never knew what they meant by that. I was always like, what is food noise? That doesn't make any sense to me. But since doing this and I no longer have the food noise, I think that's pretty incredible. And like, for example, if somebody out there does not know what food noise is, it's that constant thinking about what you're going to eat next, or what sounds good, like, oh, that salty thing sounds good, that sweet thing, I need some chocolate, it's after lunch, it's chocolate time. All those thoughts that are just constantly running through your head. I don't have any of those anymore. It completely like stays away until I'm hungry and I'm like, oh yeah, it's time to break my fast, let's go get something to eat. So
awesome.
This really helps with that. And when you break your fast, you break it with healthy fats, proteins, and fiber. And fiber is one of the most important things. And that's where this comes in. This is our balance. And I don't know, you guys will have to tell me what you do, but I actually take this twice a day. I do it before lunch and before dinner because I like it so much.
I do too.
But it just, yeah, you do?
Yeah.
I just do once, just for dinner.
Just once. I mean, no matter what, it's like great for everything. So it just adds in that fiber that all of our food is missing, because our modern diet right now, the fiber has been completely stripped out. And this adds all of that back in, but it is all natural and it's derived from plants. And so it's safe and it's effective, and it doesn't come with any side effects like some of the other things that we get prescribed from the doctors come with, and it works. But the thing that I love so much about both of these two products is that, oh my gosh, I totally just lost my train of thought, you guys. I love everything about them.
Yeah, they're awesome. They are really awesome.
Oh, I love that it heals. It's like healing your body from the inside out. It's not just masking the problem. It's actually fixing the problem. And I'm all about that. I remember telling like my husband when we first got married and we'd get a head cold or whatever, and you take your cold medicine, and he was like, take this so that you can get better. Take this so it gets rid of it. And I was like, it doesn't take it away. It just masks the symptoms until your body gets better. But this is not masking the symptoms. This is actually helping your body create what it needs to create and do what it needs to do to run effectively. And like you said, an all-natural GLP-1, it helps your body create its own GLP-1s, and it helps your body's insulin levels stay normal, stay level, so that your body has time to heal and repair. And that has been one of the most amazing things for me with this. So I haven't seen any questions on here.
Okay, there. But I know that when I got started, excuse me, I was skeptical. I was like, can this really do everything that they're saying? Can it really help me? Can it really make that big of a difference? And so I think a lot of people are skeptical. Don't you guys think?
Oh, yeah.
I think so too. I forgot to mention too that I've lost 11 pounds and 3.5 inches.
Wow.
So
That's
I
incredible.
just, yeah,
Awesome.
it's working, and it's not just a weight loss thing. I think I know that we've heard of people who have been getting better cholesterol numbers, and they've been getting, better blood pressure and all those kinds of things. And I think, like you said, it's healing you from the inside out. It's helping your cells do what they need to be doing so that your body can heal itself.
Right.
Which is awesome.
Right. Well, one of the best things that I loved about it as a skeptic was that money back guarantee, that 90-day guarantee.
Yeah,
that's true.
Because like, how can you lose? Like,
Yeah.
what are you gonna lose? You're either gonna have success or you're gonna get your money back.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can you go wrong?
Yep. Well, and not to mention, also to mention, I guess I should say, is that the fact that it has 14 clinical studies done on it, and it can be found in the physician desk reference, and it has 5 patents, which is huge. So nobody else can steal the formula and the product. But I think the patents are great. But for me, knowing that it has clinical studies done on it that started at the University of Sydney and also has been studied at BYU, with Dr. Ben Bickman, and all of these other amazing researchers have done these studies on it. And you can take this product to your doctor and say, what do you think? And they can look it up right then and there and see the studies that have been done on it. And then they know, is this product good? Is this going to be good for you? And it really, truly is. It's providing amazing results for so many different people.
And so many doctors, are finding out just exactly how good it is for you and how much it really does help you.
Yeah, I told my doctor that, finally got a hold of her, and I said, hey, don't worry about, sending the Ozempic to the pharmacy. I'm going to try this. And I told her what it was, and I told her it was in the PDR, and she was like, okay, sounds good. And I was like, all right, there's my endorsement. My doctor said it's okay.
Right?
So,
perfect.
Love that. That's awesome.
Yep. I love that too. And it's also, I think, incredibly affordable. Just the fact that it's, $5 a day. And I know, I was not one to go out and get a drink every single day, but I know a lot of people are. And that completely replaces that price for some people. But it also, I did eat breakfast, and so it's just replacing the cost of the breakfast that I'm eating. So it's only $5 a day and provides amazing benefits. And I think the people that are also on, you know, the shots or whatever from other people, from their providers, I was kind of trying to look into those. I was trying to find a different alternative because I couldn't afford to do one of those, but
Yes.
those can be incredibly expensive.
Really expensive,
And
yes.
and they don't have the 90-day money back guarantee.
No.
So like
There's no
that,
guarantee.
yeah, like that is huge, just having it be affordable and having that money day back guarantee so that if it doesn't work, you can absolutely get your money back. No
Exactly.
questions asked. That's the thing. Like, you track it on the app, whether or not you're doing it. If you actually are doing it for 90 days and it doesn't give you the results that you're hoping for, or doesn't give you any results, they will give you your money back. But
Exactly.
I also know that that's not something that happens very often because
Right.
it works for the majority of people. So
It really does. That's so awesome.
Yeah.
So happy to have found it. You know, it's so nice to not have to think about, I need to be on this diabetes medication, whether it's metformin or Ozempic or Mounjaro or whatever it is. I have to be on that for forever, because if I
Right?
go off of
Yeah.
it, then what happens? Then I'm back in the same situation or worse than when I started on it. So
exactly.
I didn't want to have to do that for the rest of my life, for sure.
Yeah.
And I don't think most of us do. So it's so awesome to be able to find something natural that works with my body to heal my body from the inside. That's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. I definitely agree. I agree. So, do you guys have anything else to add?
I don't think so. I'm excited just to share this with people. I want as many people as possible to know about this so that they can take advantage of it for themselves. Because again, 90-day money back guarantee, just try it.
Just try it. Yeah. And I think that the results that you get are definitely going to be life-changing. Hi, Melissa. My friend Melissa just hopped on.
Hey.
She was asking about this the other day, and it just, Mel, you'll have to go back and watch it, or else we can talk this week, but it just is amazing. It's providing such amazing benefits for so many different people, and
It really is.
it's affordable, and I love that it's all natural, and I love that it is helping so many different people. So if you do happen to watch this, if you're catching the replay, comment below, let us know. If you have questions, let us know, and reach out to me or Alicia or Beth, whoever you know, to get more information and to get started on this, because it really, really is going to be life-changing for you. It really is going to provide all of the benefits that I think most everybody is looking for. So, I mean, I just don't feel like you can go wrong with this. So thank you guys for joining me tonight and getting on this call. It's been great. And maybe next time we'll know how to get started better.
Hey, learning curve, but I think we did
Sorry.
good. And, you know, for everybody that's watching this and watching the replay, I was telling my friends Alicia and Celeste that we're the ABCs of the Feel Great system.
Yeah.
That's right. Hey.
Alicia, Beth, and Celeste. So
That's
hit
right.
us up. We'll share some information with you guys.
Yeah. Our goal is to help as many people as possible. So we'd love to help. We'd love to help you guys too. So thank you guys for getting
Thanks,
on here with
Celeste.
me. We'll do it again soon.
Thanks.
And it's good to talk with you guys.
All right.
Thank
We'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.